Databricks just landed a $188 billion valuation, proving that if you pivot to AI hard enough, investors will literally throw money at you until your alphabet runs out. They have raised so many rounds in the last 18 months that we are all just waiting for the Series Alpha announcement at this point. The real story isn't the pile of cash, but their shift from being a legacy big data warehouse to the backbone of enterprise AI agent workflows. Databricks is betting big on open weights, specifically using GLM 5.2 to undercut the costs of proprietary models from OpenAI and Anthropic. For your average dev, this means the AI tax on your infrastructure might finally start dropping as more companies choose efficient open-source models over expensive API black boxes. Patreon is tired of being the free lunch for every basement-built web scraper on the planet. They have partnered with Cloudflare to stop asking bots nicely and start blocking them entirely, effectively turning thousands of unauthorized access attempts into zero. It turns out the robots were ignoring the robots.txt file this whole time, which is shocking to absolutely no one who has ever dealt with a scraper. This is a massive win for creators who want to keep their work behind a paywall, rather than seeing it chewed up to train the next generation of generic chatbots. Meanwhile, OpenAI is having a rougher week with their new GPT 5.6 model. It has a nasty habit of deleting user files when running in full access mode, which the company calls an honest mistake. Deleting your home directory is one way to achieve a clean slate, but it is probably not the feature developers were hoping for this quarter. If you are using an agent with root permissions, maybe keep those backups somewhere that is not currently being hallucinated into oblivion. Across the Pacific, China's new Kimi K3 model is making Western AI labs sweat. It is a 2.8 trillion parameter beast that is somehow performing at a world-class level without just stealing data through distillation. Western experts are baffled, mostly because the current assumption was that China couldn't possibly keep up without unlimited NVIDIA GPU access. It turns out talent and efficient architecture can bridge the compute gap. Even if the model is so massive, it needs a server cluster the size of a small moon to run. OpenAI strategists are already calling this AI communism, which is a fancy way of saying they are worried about free, high-quality models ruining their premium subscription business model. Expect some regulatory soft law, soon designed to make using Chinese AI models feel as risky as eating gas station sushi. Finally, Netflix is confirming that AI is no longer just for the R&D lab. They are using machine learning in over 300 productions to handle everything from expanding crowd scenes to perfecting historical battle sequences. They claim these tools are just helping artists work faster. But when your favorite show suddenly looks a little too smooth, you will know exactly who to blame. That is all for today's AI news. I will be back the moment the next big story breaks.